Hey guys, Ben with RP coming to you live from the Forest River studio. Today we're going to walk through the 2025 RP171. This floor plan is 19 feet from tip to tip and right around 2,500 pounds, so it can be towed by a half-ton, mid-size vehicle. This thing is loaded with features for 2025. Let's get into it. All right, we are inside the RP171 2025. You are getting a look at the brand new interior called Moon Dust. Really sharp look, nice and bright. Let's talk about some of the features we got going on inside here. Standard equipment, standard 12-volt TV here. You're gonna have a 12-volt TV in every single model that we build for 2025. Let's get a look at this front dinette area with the window. You're gonna have a flip-up acrylic window in every single model that we're building for 2025. We've made some really nice upgrades to this setup here. You can see you've got the blackout roller shade with the bug screen, and again, that's going to be a standard feature for 25. One of my favorite things that we added, blackout roller shades. You're going to have this feature from top to bottom in every single floor plan that we offer this year. Just a really great setup. You're not going to find in a lot of lightweight brands from top to bottom. All right, let's check out this kitchen area here. Some really cool things going on. Beautiful bright countertops here with the off-white cabinetry. Just really looks beautiful. You've got power here, USB-C ports and GFI outlet there. Standard convection microwave. You're going to have this in every single model that we build from top to bottom. Also standard central vac. Very cool feature. You're not going to find in a lot of lightweight brands out on the market. You kick it up with your foot, sweep into it, and we've got some really nice aftermarket accessories that you can use that are going to come standard equipment as well. Really nice 2-burner top here in the RP171. Okay, big sink here. One of my favorite features is the real wood cutting board. So this is going to double as a sink cover, as you can see, but it's food grade tested. You can prep food on it, and it hangs on the wall. So a really cool decor piece as well, but just a great multi-purpose feature that we've got across the board for 2025. Nice residential faucet as well. Really cool cabinetry. You've got hidden hinges here, a ton of storage inside this 171 for a 19-foot overall model, but just a really great setup here. 15K air conditioner. We've got a 15K AC in every single model that we're building for 2025, so an incredible setup from that standpoint. Let's check out this bathroom really quickly. One of the things I want to point out is we've got a 4-speed high-powered fan. We're going to have that in every single model that we're building for 2025. All right, let's talk about solar a little bit here. You've got a standard 190 watt flex panel on the roof ready to go. You're going to have standard solar on every single model that we're building for 2025 with inverter prep. So every inside outlet on this unit is GFI. It's on the GFI circuit, so they're all going to be wired for this aftermarket inverter. If you install a 1,000 watt, 2,000 watt inverter, it's going to accommodate that, but a great solar setup, and you've got a 30 amp controller standard equipment as well. But very important to know, you've got standard solar on every single model for 2025. Okay, 12-volt refrigerator we've got in every single model. The size is going to vary depending on floor plan, but you've got a very cool 4.3 12-volt refrigerator in here, very efficient. Great setup for off the grid as well. And again, you've got that standard solar to accommodate that, but a really great setup. And again, 12-volt refrigerator in every single model for 25. All right, let's check out this bedroom area here. Nice big windows. You've got a really nice setup here for a rear window. Residential pillows, nice sleeping space though. And again, blackout roller shades in the bedroom. One more thing we did was add some nice convenient lighting. So in or around every bathroom area, you're gonna have a nice motion light that kicks on if you get out of bed, need to go to the bathroom, that's gonna kick on for you. Very cool setup for 2025. Let's head outside and look at some of the exterior features. All right, we are out front the 2025 RP171. Let's get into some of the standard exterior features that you're gonna see. Powered tongue jack is gonna be standard equipment. We've also got propane with the cover on every single model. Nice 7-way holder as well, getting that cord off the ground. You've got battery disconnect standard equipment, and that's the repeater for your tire pressure monitoring system. That's gonna be a standard feature as well. TPMS on every single model that we're building for 2025, an incredible feature for you. It's gonna monitor tire pressure, it's gonna monitor heat, and if you have a fast leak or a slow leak, it's gonna help notify you of that as well. Get you off the road before you have an issue. But it is the banded system, so you got sensors between the wheel and the tire. It's not just the caps that go on the valves, but it is the banded system, so keep that in mind. We've got some great features here on the exterior, on the off-door side. You're gonna have a really nice motion light by the dump area. Just a great feature. We added some convenient lighting. That's one of the places we did it, also inside by the bathroom area. Water heater. We've got tankless on-demand water heater for 2025. It's the Girard system, great setup. It is 12-volt igniter, so if you are off the grid running off 12-volt power, you can fire it up. You don't have to be plugged in, and it's gonna run off propane. So a really great setup that you're gonna have from top to bottom in all of our models for 2025. All right, let's go to the other side here. We can get into some of the features on the door side. Before I get too far ahead, I just want to mention we've got an acrylic front window on every single model. It's got the amber strip light below it. You've got a switch for that in your cargo area of the rear of this model. But just a really cool setup, man. It's a great look that we've got incorporated for 2025. But again, standard front window with the bug screen and the blackout roller shade. Let's get a look at these graphics for 2025. Really sharp look. We are celebrating 15 years of the RPod product this year. So we've got some cool things going on here. The RPod Frog for 2025, it's got color changing graphics in it. Just a really cool setup. And again, we're celebrating that classic RPod in the backdrop there. We've got a 15-year decal here you're gonna see on every single unit for 2025. If the unit's coming out of our Indiana facility, you're gonna see that Goodyear tire sticker. We've got Goodyear tires, Goodyear Endurance on every single unit coming out of our Indiana facility. Out of our West Coast facility, we're gonna have upgraded tires as well, but they're gonna be all-terrain Westlake Mud Legend tires, so just keep that in mind. But we've got a standard leaf spring suspension on here. It's lightweight, it's 2,500 pounds. We are focused on towability. And we've also got a sealed underbelly on here, which is very rare at this size. Sealed and true heated underbelly. So we've got a dedicated heat duct that's gonna be forcing heat to the underbelly when you're running that furnace. So just keep that in mind. But a great feature we added for 2025. Let's check out the cargo area of this unit. You've got slam latch cargo doors. Every exterior cargo door is going to be slam latch. Great storage space back here. You've also got magnetic door catches, but we've got a few things going on in here. Every door side exterior cargo area is going to have motion lighting in it. You've got the switch back here for your front window light, and then you've got a USB-C port in there as well. Something you're not going to find in a lot of lightweight campers, but just something nice we added so you can plug in your devices on the outside of the unit. Something I'm really excited about that we added for 2025 is the hot and cold exterior spray port that's going to be on the door side of your unit. Same spray port setup we had before, but you've got the addition of hot water, which is very cool. You are not going to have a traditional awning on this unit, but you are set up for what's called our moonshade. If you want more information on that, you can reach out. We'd be happy to help, but it will have some type of awning on it, just not your traditional powered awning. Let's check out the back here. Again, on that roof, you can see we've got standard 15K AC. You can't see the flex solar panel, but it is up there, 190 watt flex panel. You've got a standard spare tire that's going into your 1 1/4 inch receiver there. And then you've got the beautiful front or rear graphics set up with the brand new Forest River logos and the RPod logo as well. But just a great setup here on the exterior. Very consistent features throughout our entire lineup that you're going to find. The standard front window, standard 15K AC. This thing is absolutely loaded with features for 25, and I know you're going to love it when you see it in person. Let's head up front and wrap this thing up. All right, a couple more things I want to mention before we wrap up today. First of all, you're going to see this top features board near the entryway of every single one of our units. Just a great tool for you to utilize if you're on the dealer's lot, you're not with the salesperson. You can learn a little bit about our product and some of the things that really separate our brand from the competition. Just also a nice towing guide on there. Please always reference your owner's manual of your vehicle before you decide which RV to buy, making sure you can tow that unit. But we're just giving you a nice little guide here. Every floor plan we build for 25 is going to be under 5,000 pounds, so just giving you an idea of some tow vehicles that would work. We are also using Azdel. We've got some of the best construction out there in the lightweight segment. Make sure you look for that Azdel sticker as you're out shopping for product. But everywhere we have fiberglass on our units, you've got Azdel behind it. It's a composite material. There's no wood in it, so it's going to protect you from moisture, rot, and just a great setup that we've got on every single one of our units. We are aluminum structure as well. We frame out all the openings. One thing that gets overlooked is it allows us to do certain things like no seal windows. We've got an automotive style seal here, just a lot less maintenance that you have to do as a customer because of the way we're building these units. Thanks for joining me today. Let's wrap up. All right, thank you for joining me on this walkthrough of the 2025 RP171. For more information, you can go to our website at www.forstriverinc.com/rpod. You can follow us on social media as well. If you have questions, reach out. We'd be happy to help. Thanks for joining me.